Daniel, this cave here in the ground called, is it Oweynagat? Can you tell us why is this such a special place?
Yeah, so Oweynagat as we know it now today, I suppose, it's regarded as a portal to the Irish otherworld. So,
Nagat is the cat, is it the cave of the cat?
The cave of the cats, yeah. So I mean, we have a number of these stories that surround monstrous creatures coming out of this cave.
This very one?
This very one. I haven't seen any myself, but the early Irish literature is filled with these tales that basically all centre themselves around the ancient festival of Samhain. So modern day Halloween, basically. So the transition from autumn to winter. And these creatures are said to be coming out of this cave to create a world ready for winter. So they have transformative properties, so they'll take the leaves off the trees and the vegetation off the ground, and then they'll return back into the cave.
And they come out at Halloween just on October 31st.
Correct. Yeah.
And I think it's quite interesting what you were just telling us earlier, that people dress up because when these creatures come out of the cave at Halloween,
yes,
you want to look like them, horrible and awful, so that they don't take you back into the underworld with them.
Correct. I mean, so traditional practice, we shouldn't really ever leave our house after dusk on Samhain night because we need to allow for these transformative things to take place. Otherwise, we'll be apprehended and brought into the other world ourselves. So that really is the origins, the bones behind why we're getting ourselves created into this fantastical nature, which is handed down to the present day as we know at the global festival of Halloween, so that we're not recognised.
So we dress in disguise on Halloween, not to be carried back into the underworld.
Correct, never to return.
And here is the entrance to the underworld in this field here with lots of significance. And again, you were saying there were 2 Ogham stones inside in that cave as well.
So, sure, yeah, so our Ogham writing is our earliest form of writing in Ireland. One of the Ogham stones actually mentions Maeve, so our great Queen Maeve of Connacht for the first time, the very first time she's ever mentioned is on that little inscription in the cave entrance. So it's filled with several layers of information from the physical through to the early Irish literature and what it tells us about past societies.
I think I'm going to have a look in there and see, and look in a bit further.
Yeah, if you're brave.
Let me try. So here I am, off into the underworld.
Be sure to come back.
Oh, that is very unusual there, and I'd love to take some more time and go further along because you said it goes way down and way along the road.
Yeah, it does, of course. Yeah, I mean, it goes down quite deliberately, about 37 metres in the full extent of it, so it's quite established. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thanks very much,
You're
Daniel.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.